Welcome, foolish mortals.
Hi, I'm Kim.
I'm Brad.
We're 6260 Haunted California, and today we're going to talk about the differences in the Haunted Mansion between Disneyland and Walt Disney World.
Yes, so we're going to let you know our thoughts and our feelings on it. And also, the reason we're doing this is we're going to do a series on it.
And, one of the questions we get is, well, I've already been to Disneyland. Why do I need to go to Magic Kingdom or vice versa when they have the same rides? Well, there's a reason. Mm-hmm. They are different, even though they may have the same names.
Yeah, and we also get asked a lot, what one do you like better? So we'll let you know. So let's go ahead and start with the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland.
So that is at New Orleans Square, because it is different lands at both parks, and it has a southern antebellum architecture with kind of a gothic style.
Yeah, it has a really cool exterior. It reminds you of an old southern mansion.
It's beautiful.
Yes. And then,
in all the creepy right ways.
And then in Walt Disney World, it's in Liberty Square.
So you can't have that same architecture, so it's a Dutch colonial.
Yeah, a little bit more, I would say so, that southern feeling, but maybe a little bit northern southern.
Yeah, but it still has a kind of creepy to it too, and especially at night. I feel more so there at Disney World.
Okay, so back to Disneyland's. We're going to go to the queue.
So out front is just like a massive, like you're walking through the front yard and through what turns into a graveyard.
Yeah, it's really cool. You get to see all the gravestones.
Starts out with pets and then moves over to humans.
Yes.
So it kind of that's a little bit of a tone there.
And then Walt Disney World's queue.
It was pretty bland, but now they have, as long as you don't have a fast pass, the normal wait line has an interactive queue.
So you got the piano to play.
Yes, and you have just different interactive, and they also make for some great photo ops.
And of course you got the Madame Leota tombstone.
Oh yeah, at the Walt Disney World where her eyes shift, it's a little freaky, especially at night.
So let's go ahead and get into the rides. So at Disneyland, there is a difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
So when you first go into the entryway, they're both kind of pretty much the same.
Yeah.
You go into the rooms.
Elevators,
but one is only actually an elevator.
Okay, so Disneyland is an elevator that actually goes down, and the ride is, if you will, in the basement or below the park.
Yeah, so it drives down, and then when they get to the basement, the roof rises up.
Well, as you're going down, the roof rises.
Yeah. So it's a really cool thing, and we've got to see it before in reverse.
Yes.
One time before. For Walt Disney World, it's strictly illusion.
So the ceiling stretches up, but you are not going anywhere, which is odd because the ride is on the same level.
Yeah, so that kind of threw us the first time we went to Walt Disney World.
And it's, I swear you're in an elevator. It doesn't feel like you never move. It feels like you're moving.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Yes, and so we'll go to the ride times.
Disneyland is 8 minutes.
Disney World is 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Not a whole lot of difference.
To me, I really do feel, and it's weird, I feel like Walt Disney World is longer.
Yeah, I do too. And I don't know, I don't know. It just does feel that long.
I don't know.
And now we got to talk about some of the differences. Obviously, Disneyland has
the Hatbox Ghost, which is so cool. Yeah. I love that element.
And if you haven't ever seen it, it's really neat. They did put it back in about 5 years ago.
It's been about then. Yeah, they originally was on opening day, but they had so many problems with the effect working that they took them out for forever. I mean, probably 40 plus years.
And then there's a lot of differences from the Disneyland's version to the Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
One would be the portrait hall part of the ride.
So at Disneyland, you walk past it as part of the line or queue, and also the statues that their eyes follow you depending where you're moving.
Yeah, so you can actually move back and forth at Disneyland's.
It's kind of creepy.
And you can watch them move back and forth with you. Where at Disney World, you're on the ride.
You're already on your dune buggy when this happens.
And they kind of just go right with you.
Yeah, so Disneyland's definitely cooler in that way.
Yes. And then Walt Disney World has the staircase.
And the library.
Yeah.
It's so cool. The books move in and out. And sorry if we're giving out too many spoilers. They have the glow-in-the-dark footsteps. I love that. It's
a really unique experience. Yeah. It's really cool that they do that.
And of course, at Walt Disney World, you get a fast pass photo opportunity. And those turn out really cool sometimes.
Yeah, they don't have that at Disneyland. And We were surprised the first time we saw it.
Yeah, actually, that photo was really bad. There was a surprised look on her face. Kind of funny, but it's kind of a nice thing to always have kind of memories on rides. When you're not the one taking the photo, you actually get to be in it, so that's nice.
And then, of course, right before you get off, you have the hitchhiking ghosts, but they are different at Disney World and Disneyland.
Disneyland, they're just sitting there, hitchhiking.
They're kind of a robotic, I would say.
Yeah, the animatronics.
And then at Disney World, there are the interactive ones where you see them go on their head or doing different things.
Just different tricks and illusions and fun. I love it. I wish they would do that at Disneyland, quite frankly.
And then,
or have where they are now, but towards somewhere where they have the mirrors where they do that, is to bring that element over there so we don't lose the hitchhiking ghost. But like they almost followed you, would kind of how that would feel.
And then Disneyland has Little Leota.
They both have Little Leota.
Yeah. Oh, well, Disneyland's is actually on after you get off the ride. You're actually walking out, going up the
escalator.
Yeah.
But okay, so Little Leota is what's commonly referred to. She looks like a little doll.
Yeah, she's the one saying, "Hurry back." So you have at Disneyland, you're going up an escalator, and on the way out of the ride. At Disney World, it's
as the Doom buggies are leaving.
Yep. So you get to see it as it is, and it's kind of cool at Disneyland because you actually get to hear more of her dialogue.
I think so. I think definitely Disneyland's is a little bit better, but you know, makes sense.
And then,
well, and you know what? For us, okay, I feel like my favorite clear winner is Walt Disney World's.
Yeah, we love the ride. We love the elements they put in it. It just the ride itself. If we're basing it just off the ride, it just feels a lot more fun to me than Disneyland's.
Yeah,
Disneyland's is obviously a classic, and we love it.
Yeah, we definitely love things about it, like Hatbox Ghost. There's different uniques. That's the original, and of course, that's kind of nice to, have two different versions when we go different places. But there's one exception.
Yeah, I gotta say, this exception makes it really hard. So I say for a regular ride, Walt Disney World, but for Christmas time, you can't beat Haunted Mansion.
The Haunted Mansion holiday ride, that's the overlay with the Nightmare Before Christmas, is incredible.
Yeah, if you had never got a chance to see it and you really want to go, definitely go see it.
Oh, yeah.
It is excellent. They redecorate the whole outside of it. They do redo the whole inside. Even
the outdoors is just decorated so elaborately and so much even better at night because it's all lit up and it's even spookier, but it's got the Nightmare Before Christmas music. And
what's great about it is they started in Halloween.
Yeah, and it stays up through the beginning of January.
Yep. So definitely go see it. So if you like the video, so please like, subscribe.
And follow along with our Ohana. And let us know which version you prefer if you have a favorite.
So with that, I think it's time for us to say goodbye and
find your magic. Bye everyone.